All right, welcome to the #1 show
right now
on
at this
Facebook Live
moment,
at this
time,
exact second.
Right now, right now.
Award-winning show for this second.
Yes.
Thank you. This is Some Great Podcast.
What award you ask? Perfect attendance. 34 weeks straight.
We missed one. We had one.
We didn't miss nothing. We haven't missed a week.
Delay.
A delay. We didn't miss it. We turned it in late.
Yeah. Anyway, episode 34. So welcome as we conversate about a lot of different things today. But first, let's get right into this Jay-Z exclusive interview. Let's talk about what happened. Any thoughts about this?
All I seen was the him talking about Kanye.
Oh, you didn't catch the whole thing?
Nah, I didn't catch the whole thing, but what he was saying about Kanye, I thought it was cool. He definitely played it safe, though, how he was just saying, like, you know, like, he's a little brother, and as soon as he started talking about his family, it was like, gloves off, basically. Yeah, like, he was gonna go at him, and...
what do you mean by playing it safe, though?
That he didn't really talk too much shit on him. He just basically was saying, like, oh, he was doing it like, you know, say you have a fight with your brother where you don't really want to put all the air out the dirty laundry. He's just like basically saying, like,
we have problems.
We got problems. We'll work it out. Like, that's that. When you know if that was Kanye, if the tables were turning, that's Kanye telling it, he's gonna be fucking airing everything out, and he's gonna be saying exactly why.
He took all the toilet paper that one time.
Yeah. We was in stalls next to each other, and I didn't have no paper. I asked him for some. He didn't deliver.
And I thought, what kind of friend was that?
I had to use my sock.
He didn't flush one time.
No courtesy flushes. That's not courteous.
What kind of friend would do that to you?
I can leave me shitty.
Smell the whole time.
You know. Bask in the sense.
He told me 30 minutes. He didn't tell me 35 minutes.
McDonald's.
I don't think
they're not sponsoring us.
Yeah. I don't think he played it safe. I mean,
okay, maybe he didn't play it safe, but he played it in Jay-Z fashion. I'll say it more like that.
He said it straight up, I thought, which is like, we have a problem, and you shouldn't talk about my family. The same way I respect you and wouldn't talk about your family. You should be respectful.
What did he say about his family?
I don't remember.
who?
Kanye.
Do
you remember what he said on the stage?
Yeah, do you remember exactly what he said?
He was basically saying, he said, well, first he started off bad when he said, Beyonce, I heard you didn't want to
Do the Grammys or some shit?
like do an award show unless you won the award over
You weren't going to do it unless you,
him and Drake.
Okay.
First off, when something like you heard, that's already bad.
Yeah, he's speculating.
It's someone you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Especially someone that you would call brother.
Yeah, and then he was saying that was, the one red flag you don't do. He brought his wife into it, and then also he said, our kids haven't played yet.
Oh, that is what he said, huh?
Yeah, and like it had nothing to do with whatever issue he had.
He was basically saying, like, you're family and we're family. We should be together as family. We don't even talk like that no more. I think that's basically what Kanye was trying to get at. But like you said,
he shouldn't have said the shit about Beyonce.
He shouldn't have said anything about it on stage. You should have just called him and talked to him about it.
I think a better way, if he would have made a really good song addressing that, probably would have gone a better way.
Wasn't that shit funny, though? How, like, he just kind of, like, shined it off? Because he was like, well, when there's this much distance between us, which basically means, like, I'm sure Kanye was trying to hit him up, and he's just, like, not responding to his text or his calls or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you offend someone and they're upset, you gotta wait till they stop being upset.
Is he gonna be upset, or when's he gonna finish being upset?
I don't know.
Ooh, Jay-Z?
Yeah, hasn't it been, like, over a year since that shit happened?
Yeah, but he's kind
Still
of busy.
his family.
Yeah.
I get it.
Talk shit about my family and think we cool. I don't care if you're my real brother.
You hear that?
That's right, brothers of
two
mine.
brothers?
Okay,
Yeah.
you talk shit about my family.
Don't do it.
Don't ever hit me up.
Don't do it. I've seen this dude.
Word up. I cut people off real quick.
Quick.
Cut
Snip,
it out.
snip. They call me the circumciser.
All right, Joey Gladstone.
Oh, yeah, Joey. Uncle Joey.
Anyway, yeah, so...
what else was said in the interview?
He also said, Future is a bitch.
Whoa, he said Future's a bitch?
No, he basically said that whole Future line about what they call the money phone thing, it wasn't really anything malicious at Future. It was just Future's life at that point, I guess, when he was writing it, matched up with what he wanted the message to be, which was for people to have caution. And you having kids with someone and you being a reckless person in your relationship, you could lose your woman and your child can be now in the hands of another man being taken care of. Not to say that guy is a bad guy, but it's not it's not in your hands anymore.
No, yeah, you don't. Nobody wants that.
Then he said it just went good, basically.
It's fucked up. I get it, but it's definitely like Future's definitely gonna see that as taking shots.
Yeah, of course. You can't say nobody's name.
Yeah, no.
You say my name, anybody's name in there, you're gonna be bad.
I mean,
you can't make me the
his name is
Why is he even going off? Why is he going at Future?
If his name was Water and he was rapping about water,
nah.
Is he gonna be as offended?
Nah,
that was about
a line to fucking Future.
I mean, it went really good.
Yeah,
it did, but it's still a line to Future. Like,
it's in comparison to Future's life, which was perfect.
Yeah, it worked.
But he could have said a different word.
He kept it perfectly like that. When you heard it, you said, "Damn,
it's fucked up.
I don't want that to happen to me."
And then Future was sitting there with a tear in his eye.
For the people who have that, that situation, or could have that situation, think twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then as for the money phone,
I'm already living that life. So
he was basically saying he basically drew that from him and everyone he grew up with. Basically, did all the stupid shit. Everyone that was hustling and making a lot of money did all the stupid shit to floss and glorify that. He said, "Don't do the mistakes I did. I'm trying." He basically saying, he literally said, he wants everyone after me to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the money phone, that shouldn't be something you aspire to do.
Aspire to do it. I fucking don't got that much money.
But everyone
I could have that much and be like, hello,
money.
Hello, wrong number. Who this? Yeah, I'll be happy. Let me get that money phone. Get that money phone.
It's a money phone.
Let me get that. Hello. Oh, bill collector. I can't hear ya.
He also spoke about why is it that everything that Tidal does is bad or gets bad press when literally Spotify and Apple Music do the exact same thing.
Well, I tell you, when I heard that, I was like, I know why, you fool. Which is Spotify does it, but they do, what he was criticized about was basically giving away streams,
right?
And they're saying it inflates numbers,
right? Which
to me is like, the only reason really is because it's always free, but there it was like an exclusive. Today it's free.
Oh.
And it brings attention to it. You know what I mean?
It's
if it's always
up that
free,
they do that. That shouldn't...
then it's not. It's like that's normal.
I mean, that's just better marketing.
No,
yeah,
it's better. It's to boost the numbers though, and that's just fucked up.
But it's legit numbers.
Yeah,
he definitely
it's
denied
legit because it's in the rules. But like, I mean, I don't agree with that at all because
it's legit and like people listen to it. But the reason why he gets talked about it is because they make it a big deal and like today it's free instead of it just being free.
Yeah, he does it kind of as like a.
So it makes
he
sense.
does it just to boost the numbers, and it's a lot more transparent when he does it rather than a Spotify or somebody else doing it. So that's why he gets trashed so hard.
And he's Jay-Z.
Yeah, and it's Jay-Z.
Spotify is like
some white dude somewhere.
It's an app.
Yeah.
Spotify is like no one.
He definitely said
Spotify is like a wire.
Tyler the Creator having an issue with that and. People talking about the bots, the bot theory, which he definitely doesn't happen.
Yo, there is no way in hell that he could say that shit does not happen. No way.
No, he said he doesn't do it.
Bullshit.
Get up on game.
Bullshit.
No
way.
Anyway.
No way. There's no way.
How
he probably don't do it personally, but I guarantee that shit happens. That shit has to happen.
Doesn't matter. Either way, if it's happening, then get on game. Make it happen
And
for
he
yourself.
also-
then
Yes.
shit.
He also said that if that's
Yeah,
what you
they're
want to
trying to
believe,
win.
then sure, take away $1 million or $2 million or whatever, and he still was still by the normal standards, he was still number one.
Oh, I'm sure his is. Well, and that's the thing though too. When they're talking about Vic Mensa, like right after, and his numbers being shitty, like you said, why wouldn't you do that for Vic Mensa if he's on the same label?
Because it's
To boost-
not true.
Boost the shit.
If he has the bots for him, why would he not use the same alleged bots for all of his artists? You know what I mean?
Because they
'Cause
were calling
either-
him out on it,
either-
so we don't want to get caught up this time. He's just like, all right, let me just
You really
Vic
don't
ain't
like Jay-Z?
shit. Let me just put him out.
Keep the bots low.
Yeah, don't just run him enough, just enough.
Or is it
That
that
low number.
academics
All the bots
fans
ran out of gas.
are
That's
just
right.
No, it was a
gonna
fucking
shit
internet
on
was
fucking
down.
Vic Mensa?
I don't think it had to do with that. With academics, you're saying?
Yeah,
Academics got nothing to do with
Nah,
anything.
yeah.
no,
Getting no pool.
the kids Vic Mensa's age aren't listening to Vic Mensa. The people Jay-Z's age and more are listening to Jay-Z.
That's because he raps like a
guy
rapper
with
from
skill.
97, 98. Like, I love it. I think it's great. I haven't listened to his album, but I heard him freestyle on
You mean it's
Sway
because he
and
raps?
I
He's got skills.
listened to some of it this morning.
Was it
thought
dope?
It was pretty good.
I bet it would be dope. I can imagine it being good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to check that album out.
Check that out.
Heard some good dang.
And check out the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
It's
to check that interview out
Some
too.
good gems in there about starting your own business, also, which is, like you said, when you start a title and other things, it's like you got to do it for yourself.
Yeah.
And all these other companies and people are doing it. Why not you? You know, you touched on the
Oh, yeah.
LeVar Ball thing.
Exactly. Yeah, I was going to talk
Which
about
is how
that
everybody criticized him about putting out his shoes, and this is what we talked about before when that whole
Didn't he
thing
say he
popped
bought
off.
like 3 pairs?
Yeah, he said I ain't getting none of them, but I bought like 3 pairs.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, yeah, I
Ain't
bought 3
nobody
pairs.
get them shoes. I don't know what
That
happened with
shit's
them shoes.
crazy. I
But
know how that shit works. Like, I definitely know how it works. He's getting pre-sale orders in to put
Yeah,
the
you
order
don't
in
got
with the
no-
factory, but obviously the factory's having issues if
Yeah.
nobody's getting the damn shoes yet.
But anyway,
So-
he was saying at that point everybody was criticizing people of the same color, brown people, black people, everyone criticizing LeVar Ball and the whole Ball brand for making their own shoe instead of having it go with the son go with Nike and whatnot. And he was saying like we criticize our own people for starting their own businesses, and Nike started somewhere. And all these other businesses started somewhere.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you want to do your own thing, people want to criticize you. It's
And
like it's like when they start a title and everyone criticizes them, saying that he's robbing people and blah blah blah.
You know what? I honestly don't think that was the case for Big Baller Brand. It was just that LeVar Ball so outspoken and talks so much shit. That's what got people feeling a certain way about the brand, and that's why he wasn't getting the respect like that.
But that's what got him
it
all the
fucking
attention to
worked.
begin with.
It worked because
Yeah.
obviously, if everybody's ordering these damn shoes that they still haven't gotten, and they ordered them 3-4 months ago, like,
That's why I said that's what they
Come
should
on
do.
now.
Start that brand. Fuck it. Start the
but I
brand.
heard his son might go to Nike too.
He should
That's fine.
He should have taken a deal to begin with, but he still should have started a brand. In the contract, if it said you can't wear the shoes, I'd take that part out, and I will wear Nikes, but I will also wear my brand.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd have kept it
it'd
that
be
part of the
smart.
deal. You
Well, I
might
heard
take
when
a pay cut, but
when he
you
went
put it
in for the deal, he was just like, "Well, I want a partnership."
Yeah,
or
no, they
nothing,
were trying to
and
do
that was
some
it.
extra shit.
Yeah.
To me, that was
So-
not smart financially, but
No, if he signs with Nike, it's a way better look in the long run because then you got a pro athlete. You got a pro athlete who's sponsored to Nike and has his own brand too. It's just
Yeah,
shitty
if
that
he
they
kept
put
his own
the,
brand,
They
yeah.
put the shoes out as well.
yeah.
So
Yeah, if you can get a partnership, which I think
they won't
will
get a
be
partnership.
more likely.
No,
They're
in a
not
year or
getting no
two.
partnership. Not making their own shoes. They're not getting a partnership like
I
that.
think it's too reckless to be part of any corporate.
That's
thing
another
anyway.
thing, too. They're
He's
not
a-
gonna-
He's a loose cannon.
Like Nike don't want that
What's it,
representing
LeVar
them.
Ball?
Look at
Yeah,
how professional
that's his
Nike is. Like they're not gonna put somebody like that in the forefront.
No real. Not real. I'm gonna say no company who can get scrutinized by the millions of people who have been wearing their shoes, and they're not.
I can see Under Armour maybe doing it, and the only reason
well,
I would say that is because
ish.
if they could deal with all the Trump shit,
They're a little newer. Though.
why can't? That's what I'm saying. It's a new brand. One, they don't have a lot of people under them.
No, but they can't deal with all the Trump shit.
Well, yeah, the dude just left. Look at how long
He resigned.
Look at how long they dealt with it. I'm saying, like, and he was dealing with shit like people he had signed, telling him like, "Yo, I don't agree with this. I do not, I don't agree with the owner of this company." Like, Curry was saying that shit and putting tweets out on it, and he's the main dude for that brand. So, I mean, that'd be like Jordan saying like, "I don't agree with Phil Knight."
But back to the, building your own brand and stuff. We talked about it like, was it last week or the week before?
Talked about it a few times.
We talk about it a lot. How
shouldn't be afraid to start your own business.
And people that are your family and friends shouldn't be
discouraging
you. Yeah, you shouldn't be shutting down your friends that want to do something.
Making fun of their ideas.
You should be the first one to support your friends and your family. Go for it.
Talking
Go
about
do
their
it.
logo is
trash. Yeah. Go do it.
Where'd that happen?
That logo trash. Not just
just give an example. I'm like, damn, this is fucked up. Who told you that?
Nah, you know how many people start a brand and then deep down people are like, that logo is trash.
Yeah, they'll like say some side, some side shit. Like,
yeah, I'm like, yeah. Or we'll be like, oh, that looks great, and then not really think it's great to me. You gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime somebody's done that with me, I try to give them, the best constructive criticism that I can.
Best one, why don't you send me something so I can
support? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, why don't you send me something so I can support?
Why don't you buy something to support, to actually support? Because that's what that is.
Yeah, to me, like that's.
Fuck it though, right? Like support to me is still like almost like charity. Buy it if you like it. I don't need no one's support. Like I'm a child. Like I need child support.
Yeah, if you're feeling it,
like I don't need you to support me unless you like it. If you like it, buy it.
That's probably the coolest thing. Like seeing people, when we're doing our brand, and then like I'll get an order in, and it'll be somebody I know, and I didn't tell them to go to the site and buy shit. They just went up, spent $120. Even if it's 40, even if it's $20, it's like it's awesome because not only are they supporting you, but they liked it enough to spend their money that they work for on something you did, and it's the homies too. So. I mean, it's a lot better than asking for free shit, Yeah,
I mean, anyway, and that was the point of that part of the interview, Jay-Z, where he says, like, you gotta try your own things, and like it's kind of crazy how people, like you said, people in the same community, as they would say, are the most critical on you when they should be more supportive of. Yep. Someone starting their own business in a world
where
where
going to change for that
where
community.
Black or brown owned businesses don't really strive in, especially like this. Anyway, you should just support these things. Anyway, we have a question. What's the question?
Do you guys think big corporations should uphold some kind of morals for the people that represent them?
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely need to, and that's why you see a lot of these companies, such as Nike, drop people so fast as soon as something comes up. It's
Barry.
Nike's one of those ones that they don't play at all. Like
I wouldn't say they don't play. I would say all these companies still try anything until they can't get away with it anymore. Yeah. If it gets just too much heat, then they start to react.
What I was going to say. If it gets too much bad press, they're going to shut it down because then it's affecting their pocket.
Yeah.
When I was working at Nike,
it's more money than what they're going to make with you. Yeah. So like, dead.
That Michael Vick shit happened, like, fuck, man. Within a day, they were taking all the Michael Vick stuff, like any posters, anything that was Michael Vick in the building, taking it down.
Who was? They have Nike posters?
No, they did in the building. They had, like, Michael Vick posters and other artists like that, but, yeah.
And also, if you're representing a big corporation, don't be reckless. Take it as a blessing. If you're getting a lot of money, don't be an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. Handle your business,
and try to spread that and
lie.
Show you. Also, Jay-Z quote: "I'll show you how to do this, son. Pass it, pay it forward.
Sure. Pay it forward. What do you want people to show people how to be successful? Is that what you're saying? Trying to give their skills to someone else?
No, it's like just basically saying you can do it too.
Just say it. Is what you're saying?
No.
Just be like, good job, like that. I'm just saying, because as a person who works hard for what they have, you don't want to have to just, not have to, but you don't want to just give away what you have learned to someone who hasn't tried to learn a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You work hard
I
for
get
the
what you're
shit you do, and someone want to come along and now maybe is interested in something you're doing or whatever, and then they'll be like, hey, how do you do that? And then you want people to just give you the information?
Yeah.
No.
I
sat here, worked hard to get this information.
That shit
Ain't
took
nobody
months.
hand me
That was
nothing.
mad research.
Yeah.
Like, people don't
Mad
understand
research,
that. Like,
mad clicking is all it takes anyway. So Google that shit.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
And,
I don't like giving
and get the
free
answer
information
yourself.
away like
It's
that.
all out there.
I mean, depending on who it is,
It's literally
I
a click
but
away.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's like, come on, dude. You know how much time this shit took? It may look easy and it may look like I just got it right off the bat, but it's not like that. You gotta put a lot of time in to get shit done.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying about that. I'll help people with some tips, but
Yeah, I'll give them tips, but I'm
I'm
not
only
giving
helping-
them the fucking blueprint for how to do
Yeah.
shit. Like, no.
you got
dude.
to show some effort at least, anyway. Because like you show some effort, and I see like you're really working hard, and you know if I give you a tip here and there, then there's a tip. But like shit, I'm trying to just give away the gold. All the
Yeah,
time.
give you the
Like,
fucking, like I said, the blueprint to do everything.
It's not even like give it away too, because like it's available. It's just like man, do some work.
Yeah.
I done work
People-
hard.
People pay mad money for that shit to
Yeah,
learn all that
exactly.
shit. Like, it is what it is.
Well, it took me years to figure out and learn in my time. You want me to give it to you in 5 minutes? And you've done nothing? Nah.
No,
At least show some effort.
agreed, 100%.
Yeah, man. Anyway, was there any other things he touched on in this interview? He touched on, of course, his album being, they're saying his album is very personal. And he said if you listen to all his albums, you will see that there's personal songs in there. It's just maybe not the whole album was that type of a theme.
Yeah.
Which is right and correct if you actually listen to Jay-Z albums. And also he said that that's why it's, 10 songs on the album?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
He
short.
said because he wanted to keep it very controlled in the thought and the idea of what the album was supposed to be, instead of having, some of those other songs that may not match up with the message he's trying to put through. For
the whole steez of the album.
Yeah, which is good. The fucking album's awesome.
It was cool.
Get that 444.
It was their first Jay-Z album that I was like, yeah, this is dope.
The
Like
first
that.
Jay-Z
The first
album
one?
that was dope.
Full dope album like that. Sorry,
Fucking
guys.
Nas fans.
Sorry.
Nas fans.
Hey,
Terrible, man.
it's a good album. I'm saying it's a good album.
You're saying it's the first?
This is like your first
And
time you
this
got...
is the first
this is the
album
first time you
that
got a
I
headphone?
liked from Jay-Z like that. I've heard his other albums. They're
Reasonable
cool.
Doubt?
Good album. Good album. This is the first one that I thoroughly listened to front to back and enjoyed myself without being
You enjoyed yourself to it?
maybe sure about that.
Okay, now I get what you're saying.
444.
4-4 foreskin.
That was good. That was good.
Anyway, man, yeah, so it was a good interview. If you haven't heard it, it's on Tidal.
Ta-da.
It's also on YouTube. Wink, wink.
Oh.
You can get that. Anyway, in connection with that, my friend Ja brought up here, do friends support you? This is a sensitive topic. Let's get into it. Do friends support you? I would say sometimes. I think real friends support you, I would say.
It's very wishy-washy.
But you have to realize how many real friends you actually have.
Yeah.
Before you answer the question. Because say friends, no. They're friends on your Facebook. No, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't support you.
Acquaintances.
A lot of people support what the rest of the world thinks is cool and considers to be cool. But if it's you doing something, they don't consider you cool. They consider you a person.
Yep.
Which is also an aspect which you should understand and be like, yes, you are just technically just a person. You're not someone people haven't met. See, if you haven't met someone and then you see them doing something, it's almost like there's a magic there too.
Yeah, it's different. Like, it definitely is.
In mind, it's not real because they're just another fucking person that this person doesn't know. But in the essence of not knowing that person, you feel like there's something special.
You see the vision.
More than
man.
more than someone that you already know that you're like, no, I know that again. I used to eat pizza with them, you know.
Yeah. You can't possibly be doing
Shared a
something
quart of
different
water with
that I can't do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But real friends, I would say, real friends better support you. If not, then you should realize who your real friends are.
I mean, what are we talking about support though? Say you have a clothing line, like all your friends should buy a shirt at
Clothing
least.
line. I don't care. You're jogging now, and like you know,
Well,
you're
that's
trying
what
to
I'm
get in
saying.
shape.
So should they-
People should support you getting in shape. Be
Like
like, yeah, man,
financially
good.
though, are we talking like yo they should buy something,
no,
or they should be like oh hey that's dope,
Just
good
showing
job.
love, yeah, showing
Okay.
love. You know, giving you
Agree with it 100%.
a push to
Yeah.
do better in your life. You know, whatever it is. You, know what I'm
You
saying?
post something, yeah, get the like, you know.
You know, hit the like just because this person's living life.
Yeah.
So that I'll
do
hit
your
people.
thing.
You see me on there. I'll be hitting the like for people who I don't ever really talk to like
Oh,
that.
I do that too. You
But if
should-
I see you enjoying life,
yeah, you got your kids up there, whatever.
kids,
You're fucking on
yeah, you
vacation.
got the
Yeah,
kids,
I'm liking
look
that shit.
smiling.
It's dope.
There's a like on that.
That looks dope.
Keep
You
living
know?
that good life is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
you
do
know?
that all the
I
time.
promote-
It's dope.
I try to promote happiness with my likes. You know
It's
what I'm
good.
saying?
That's why me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Try to spread love.
Or like sometimes I see somebody with no likes,
Mm.
I throw him a like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to kill himself today. You know what I'm saying?
Not today.
Nigga be there with like 3 posts with no likes, and you know
All
they feeling bad.
selfies.
He got no likes and shit. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're like,
nah,
come
let me throw on a like. You know
Let
what
me
I mean?
comment. Good luck.
I don't comment on anybody's things, but
That's crazy.
I'm not very social on there.
Really.
I'll hit the like. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Trying to show the support. That's what I'm saying.
I'll comment now and then if I feel something, which is cool. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's not, you know.
So what are you saying? Your real friends don't support you? Is that what you're trying to do?
No,
You was
my
like,
friends-
nah, I don't know.
Well, no. What I'm saying, I don't know for like I don't know what you mean by like I said, if it's like a clothing company, you,
Oh, to
you
spend
expect
money, you
everybody to spend. You know,
Nah, I don't expect
spend
nobody
money.
to buy anything from me.
the thing is too, you just got to look at it like everybody's not going to be what you're into. So if you're doing something, say a fucking cake company or whatever, and you know, you have no reason to buy a cake or anything.
Yeah, I'm
like,
never buying
you're
any
not gonna-
specialty cakes.
You're not really going to support it like that. I might follow your page,
There's a
you know,
few-
give likes when you
Yeah.
post shit, but like,
If it looks like a cool cake, I'm gonna hit like, but I ain't
Yeah.
buying none.
yeah, that's what I'm
buying
saying.
no
So,
cake.
I'm not buying any cakes because I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm just not gonna eat it. And yeah, I could probably die. So
That's true.
unless you make it with some lactate milk,
hey, can you use almond milk in cakes and shit?
you should be able to. I
How
don't know.
about, How about breast milk? You can't drink that either?
Cambodia?
No, I stopped like 2 years ago. So
Damn, not me. Oof, this shit's great.
drinking that milk?
Yeah, you think I get so big, dog?
That's true.
So smart.
And you're glowing too. Look at
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say, you know, I didn't want to bring that up, but now that you mentioned it,
That's that
really
breast
good
milk.
skin, man.
breast milk, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's just expensive, but
That's a,
It's
would
just
you say it's a
worth it.
Cambodian breast milk?
Cambodian breast milk, yeah.
you know, times are kind of tough right now, so I'm getting the shit from Nogales in Mexico, but
Okay.
it's still real good. You can tell, like,
That's that Paula breast milk you get right there.
Paula, you know.
That Paula.
with
That
powder
milk with a little
shots.
bit of coconut?
pea shots. Let me get some. Yo, storage almost full, dog.
Yeah, let me just blip.
I got the storage alert on this camera.
Yes.
Anyway, what else we got here? Support your friends in whatever way you think is appropriate. I mean, you
Don't
know,
need to be financial.
it doesn't
Show
need, yeah.
love. Show
Just show
love.
people love, man. There's a world of love. Let's bring the love back into life. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
People doing good things. We're just living life. You know what I mean? Somebody's like, I'm about to go down this slide. You hit like on that. They're living their life. They're loving
Your
it.
friend is climbing a ladder.
Yeah.
Just say, yes, you can do it.
Too many selfies, just like the ugliest one.
Oh,
You
what
know what I
about what about this? When you post something and then you tell somebody about it, you're like, oh man, say you posted about it. You're like, oh man, I did this weekend. Oh yeah, I seen on. You seen it? Why the fuck didn't you like it then? Like that shit happens, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
yo,
did see
you
you
seen
did
that
that.
shit? Like, yo, dude, one of my buddies does that all the time. Oh yeah, I seen. Oh yeah, why didn't you?
You're like, oh, you saw it?
Uh,
Let's see.
My friend Jake has done that a couple times.
Now, how many
4 likes, nigga. You ain't like my shit.
Now
Yeah.
on these social medias, you can see all the likes. How many dislikes do you think you'd get if that was an option?
Fuck.
Nobody would dislike.
Nobody's
anything
disliking my shit because they're getting that
I wish I could
unfollow.
say that. I wish I could say that.
Nah, you'd get tons of
unfollow.
I
dislikes.
get tons of dislikes.
Yeah, I can see that on yours. Mine, not so much. I'm not getting the
Mine, I'll
dislikes.
get
But if
tons
I do,
of
they're not my
dislikes.
friend no more.
I might get a couple.
I'm critical to everyone, and
I don't post
everyone
that much.
just hates me about it. I don't know why.
Because you're critical, nigga. That's why.
Yeah,
You
they can't
post a
handle
lot
it.
of shit.
Yeah, I
You
do.
talk shit about
Woman.
everything.
Everything. See, equally talk shit about everything.
It's true, though. Yeah. So everyone can dislike anything.
You got a strong opinion sometimes, and you make sure everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's there, hey.
You can hear my opinion on here. I usually don't care.
Kaylee, I see you.
Word up. What up? I don't know what that is. Anyway, moving along. Kim K. defending a racist.
Her racist makeup artist. Well, why was he racist? What did he say? I know he went on a rant online.
Ran online. He's been going off on everyone.
Is it still going off?
Well,
I don't know
previous
about
to
still.
this,
But
I seen the post that he did
Yeah,
after
was
where
it
it was
just
like, all this shit's happening with Trump, and this is what you guys choose to focus on.
yeah, I don't know. But his name is Jeffree Star,
J Star.
makeup artist, and there was a video. If you go on YouTube, of course, it's a compilation video.
Of him?
Yeah, it's like a compilation video of him just
Yeah.
saying, or her, shall we say. I don't know which one they prefer. But anyway,
I think
going off
it's
with a
being
bunch of
Jeff.
racist tangents. Like just the N-word at everybody, the
What?
Mexican, this, that, blah, blah, blah.
Wet Beezy? He said wet Beezies?
Everything. It's just-
What?
It's pretty extreme, I'll tell you. But
So, we're actually scrolling through online right now, searching it, but
the main thing I would say in defense is he's equally racist to everyone. Like he's bad to everyone, it seems.
well, shit. You seen the where she's like defending him? Was it on the show? I think it was on the show where she's like defending him, saying like, "Oh, I'm all about giving somebody a second chance if they say they've changed." And
Of course, if it benefits
if
her
they've
makeup.
changed.
It benefits him.
Oh
doing
no, it was
makeup.
Kylie. It was Kylie,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the one. She was the one defending it.
Okay, but Kim
Why I know
defended
this?
him
On Snapchat or
because
something.
she said, what was she saying? She said, why are black people being petty?
Ew.
Petty, yeah.
Yeah, petty about his...
Calling her fans petty. Didn't say black people.
Okay.
Her fans, which I'm sure are tons of minority and white people,
Right.
which
and,
is the majority now, so I'll switch that. All races.
Yeah.
And basically after that, and all more backlash occurred because who are you to be talking about anything about racism? Someone who has been very privileged in their life, and
Oh, we never
blah blah
experienced it.
blah. I don't really care.
And she literally...
People have their own opinions about everything, so for me, it's always forgiven. For me, I feel like a lot of people have their own, whether bad or good, they have their own experience in life. You never know how people have grown up. You never know the experiences people have had on both sides to feel the way they feel.
Yeah.
But yeah. So shortly after that, after getting some backlash, she comes right back with, "I am sorry. Didn't have no right to
tried
say
to
get
say-
over it," because you told everyone
She
get
didn't know.
over
She
it.
did. Okay, so she was defending him, and I did see
Yeah.
that shit. Oh,
She was telling everybody to
retarded,
get
dog.
over it. It's not a big deal.
Yes.
It's in
Yeah.
his past, basically.
Oh my gosh.
And
And how
She
long?
did
How
say-
long ago
she
is the
did-
video?
she
How
did-
old's the video where
Hold on,
he's
she did
being
also
racist?
say that,
I don't know how dates.
get over it. I mean, she
Doesn't
said,
matter.
get over it. I
Within
mean,
the
he's
year?
like the best contourist.
Bitch.
I was like,
Bitch.
that's why you're defending him? Because of you can fucking contour
He can
shit?
contour really good.
Like, oh my god, you're just doing it for your
He might hate
own
my
benefit.
husband, but
Yeah.
he loves doing my makeup.
And after that,
Can
I'm just
mix
saying,
some colors.
while she's doing that,
Mix some colors up good.
Fucking can contour. a
while
face.
she's doing that, I'm like, oh, this is why Kanye says this. Like, he goes too far, and then his wife's back there, go farther.
Well, yeah.
He's
Well,
fucked,
you
dog.
think about
He's
it.
gonna go crazy.
You think
Me
about
and
it,
his
the way
family.
she feels when you see that kind of a statement, and then you have Kanye who comes out with all this extra shit, goes to meet with Trump, and says these what do you call it, right wing type things.
Yeah.
In life, right? I would say what I have noticed in my life as well, and others, is that when you're married, you almost become one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so you tend after time, you tend to start to share the same opinion, depending on the stronger
Of the two?
personality.
Okay.
Which hard to believe. You would think Kanye would have the stronger one, but no.
No, fuck
He's a
no.
little,
Which
he's
is
a little
crazy.
I guess Kim K is a little persuasive.
Come
I
on now.
mean-
You see her? Have you seen her?
I mean, yeah.
Exactly. So yeah. So it's funny that you know, you see that type of thing, and then she backs, like I said, backed out like the next day.
Seriously,
or
he's
whatever.
gonna go crazy.
She
He
probably-
already has.
She
He's already
probably
going crazy.
felt like
Check
how
himself
he
in.
always feels. Like, oh, this is how my husband must feel whenever he says some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I don't check him on it.
Yeah. Yep. I'm sure a lot of people are like, that wasn't good. And then
Yeah.
she's like, let me get back on there now. Let me go on my Snapchat.
No,
Say
she was
sorry.
probably like all the fucking episodes where all her family's, oh my god, they just say this, they just say what they're saying. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, that's probably what happened. And then she ended up posting, you know.
And we'll see that episode when the show airs.
Exactly.
You know, like,
This shit's trash. It's
And
stupid.
more content for their hit show.
hit show, yeah.
Speaking of more content, what other topics we got popping?
Move on to this podcast.
Oh.
Speaking of supporting racists, Trump rally tomorrow in Phoenix. So
Not
if
far
you
from
are,
here.
if you're a listener in Arizona State, in Phoenix, there will be a Trump rally, and I expect
There's
it not to
both.
go well. That's
No,
just
there's a
my
Trump,
opinion.
you got your Trump rally, and then you got your anti-Trump rallies as well. There's probably like 3 or 4 marches going on tomorrow, all for different, you know, different groups. But
Which in
it's
turn...
gonna be chaos. It's gonna be bad.
Which in relation, you gotta give a shout out to Boston and their rally turnout.
Yes, didn't they end up shutting that one down?
No, it went peacefully. There were less than 1,000 KKK and whatever shit fucking dickheads,
Neo-Nazis.
shit people
Shit people.
rallying there, marching, and
White
then there were
shitters.
about
Really, we don't look like
40,000 anti shit people who trimmed them and just made it amazing.
So the
power.
neo-Nazis still did their speeches and all that shit. They were still able to do their little rally. Because I thought it got shut down because of the amount of people.
It probably did, but
that
the
were
anti-rally did not happen. Did not get shut down.
That's what I'm saying.
It went
Like there were
smoothly.
so many
the mayor
people
came out and
there.
talked about it. The mayor even addressed
shit.
it right
Okay.
that same day and said, "I'm proud of my city. I'm proud of the good people. Proud of we're not going to tolerate, you know, racism and Confederacy and Nazism and all that, which is the very exact American thing to do because Americans won the Civil War. Americans won the World Wars. So that's basically
We're in
what-
America, landed free, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone is equal in America. And that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Everyone trying to separate us is not American. Period.
What a lot of people don't understand too. I mean, one of the main things for the Civil War was they were trying to keep slavery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yo, that's really what you want to? That's the flag you want to fucking wave? Like, yo, all your people that lost?
You're
You know,
tripping.
No, this shit's retarded. And then, I mean, the way Trump's been kind of talking about the shit too, like with bringing all the statues down. Oh, it's horrible. We're doing this. Like, oh, defacing. It
He
shows his
feels
fucking
like
colors.
shit because it's horrible to him that they're doing it during his term.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good. It should have been taken down fucking years ago.
during Obama's term.
At best, yeah. But way before then.
No, that shit should have
After
been.
the
That shit
war-
should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah.
You're right. They shouldn't even been up. I don't understand how the motherfuckers thought like it was okay to still put that shit up. Like it's like the Lakers and Bulls go to the fucking championship, and the Bulls lose, but the Bulls still put up fucking.
I'm trying to follow this one. Good.
You know, still put up to the trophy like they want it. Still putting up all these things like well, 2017 champions. No, why you gonna put that shit?
Well, they do have it in their stadium. So it should be probably in one building or something.
True. If you want a statue, you can get one made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just make your own statue.
Keep it on your property.
Put it in your property, and that's it.
No one's gonna go there because that shit probably looks like shit.
Unless you put it in the front lawn, and you might be asking for some problems.
Charles Barkley got a statue in his front lawn.
Of who?
So Charles Barkley, one of my buddies, plays his like Christmas party every year.
Mm-hmm.
Told me he's got a water fountain in his front yard of like 3 naked chicks, and it's like straight up legit. Like, looks perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure it looks perfect. It's his property.
Hey.
So it looks perfect to him.
Hey.
But anyway.
Anyway, yeah. Trump rally is tomorrow.
Fucked up.
Anti-Trump rally will be
Still be
there, I'm
bad.
sure.
7 o'clock, 7 p.m.
And the pictures I've seen of people being like, we're going to go. There's people in straight army tactical gear, but
Arizona's a
assault
very
rifles
racist state, so and
It's a red
guns are
state. It's a
illegal.
state where he won the vote.
Yeah. Either way, hopefully everything goes fine.
I'm hoping. I don't want to see no
if
dumb
you-
shit.
If you're going out there, stay safe. And if you're anything like the other people who plan to be there, also wear your bulletproof vest, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have theirs on with all that gear I've seen.
It could be bad.
Helmets and shit. It's insane. And watch out for moving vehicles.
And
also,
it could
while
go
you're there.
peaceful
Just-
if not for Trump. He's gonna incite some violence.
Is he gonna fucking pardon
As he
Joe
always
Arpaio? You think that's gonna happen?
Wait, is he gonna be there?
Who, Joe
Yeah.
Arpaio?
Trump.
yes.
Oh my god.
Trump
I
is
thought it was
coming
just a
here.
pro
No,
Trump.
He's
Trump
going.
is coming
Rally.
here to speak tomorrow.
Yeah.
And our governor and our police, the chief of police, are both urging him not to come. They said the tension's too crazy right now with everything that happened in Charlottesville. He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm coming.
I just took a massive L in Boston. I need a W somewhere.
Fucking took a L today looking at the damn sun, the solar eclipse with no glasses on.
That's how he's gonna look when he makes a speech.
He's gonna be like-
He's gonna look like Stevie Wonder.
He already does.
No, don't insult Stevie like that.
Yeah, I know. My bad, Stevie.
Shut up, Stevie.
My bad, dog. I didn't see that one coming.
Anyway, lighter note. In the news recently, our friend of the show, Drake, fell off
Triz.
the Hot 100 Billboard charts
For the first time.
for the
How
first
many
time
weeks was he
since
gone?
came out.
Yeah, since he
Yeah.
literally came out, right?
Yeah.
First time in 430 weeks. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man,
That's accurate.
That's
430
crazy.
weeks.
430
Years.
weeks he hasn't had a song in the top 100 songs.
How many weeks in a year?
No, but 52.
Fuck, that's a lot of years. I think it's like 7 years or something like that.
Something like that.
I don't know. My math could be
Close
off.
to.
But, yo, that's a long time. Nobody's ever done that, right?
Not in my lifetime.
Yeah, I don't know. who has
Well,
done
shit. Yeah, I can't say that that
pretty
shit happened in the
insane.
70s or the 60s
that.
either.
I'm sure he's gonna pump out a hit soon.
Why do you think that is? You think it's because everybody's starting to sound like Drake, and that
Yeah.
whole his sound is not as
Exclusive to
singular
him?
and exclusive as it was previous?
I think time has caught up to him, which is in like, music fades quicker now.
Or
Yeah,
is it because he lost his
we
ghostwriter?
talked about that. A whole rap, like the rap. What is it? The rap. What are we calling it? Rap decades or whatever.
Yeah, how does that relate?
That it's shorter now. It's a lot shorter. It's like, instead of it being 10 years, like the shit's cycling in like 4 to 7 years, and
For what?
Yeah.
you see a whole new class of people. It's like nobody's really there.
Yeah, because people put out music now, and it's like it's a hot song. It's a hot song. Then the next day, someone else has a song out, and
Yeah.
that's the new hot song. So people
That's a
move
new hot
on.
dude.
It's
and-
the-
People move on so quickly now that by the time it's been however long,
it's
that other
called,
song's off the chart now.
Microwave era. That's what this
That's
is
a good
called
way of
now.
putting it. That's a good way of putting it.
Like
'Cause
the
this shit's
attention
just-
span of these new fans is very fast.
10 seconds.
Yeah. What?
10 seconds.
What?
10
What?
seconds.
Oh, butterfly. Shooting star.
Anyway, yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out with another one soon. Pretty sure he's working on something.
Oh yeah, I think so. He's not gonna.
He's gonna
I don't
come
even
out-
think it's a L.
another island vibe.
Yeah,
song.
I'm sure he's
Nah,
working
that's
on something.
probably
I'm sure it's
why,
gonna
too.
be, you know, big.
I don't want another
Island
reggae
vibe.
Drake.
I think
No?
he's probably
Why
gonna
not?
switch it up. I think he's gonna try to probably do something different. Cause
The Island Vibe Drake is hit
Well,
song.
what
man.
else-
You don't be feeling
what's
them
different,
songs.
though?
It
It
is.
is the,
the only thing
give me
different-
a
no,
pina colada
what I'm
out
saying,
here.
I don't know what different is because he
It's an
hasn't done it yet.
all-inclusive resort.
That's what I'm
No, no,
saying.
the only thing that's different that he hasn't done is reggaeton, bachata.
He did that with French Montana.
I was
didn't
gonna
he?
say, I'm sure he's done a
Beginning of that one video.
reggaeton
Oh,
joint.
I don't even know.
I'm sure he.
They
has,
dressed up
dude.
like
No, wait.
Dominicans.
No, he did do bachata. Never mind. He did do that already. Oh shit. No.
It'll be something. He's gonna come up with something.
What
But he's
has he
definitely
done?
he's done every culture in rap. He's done the Houston thing. He did the fucking
Yeah.
Bay thing. He fucking the dude's king flavor flipper.
Yeah, but I hope he does come back and start actually rapping again because
Oh, instead of singing nonstop.
I mean I like both. I can't lie, but
That's cool.
the real songs I like, you know, you got to rap on them. But the other ones I can feel, you know what I mean? You can feel it.
One thing,
in
I'm
your
not the
soul.
I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but I gotta respect it. He's done every single style that he's ever done.
He's created the style.
Yeah,
It's
it's
pushed the style.
he's had a hit in every style.
Yeah.
At least one
Mhm.
in every single style. Singing, not singing, rapping, not rapping, mumbling.
Singing again.
He's
Yeah.
definitely kind of
Singing and rapping in the same song.
Not only shaped the sound, but he's definitely like a huge tastemaker to be like, all right, this is what we're rocking with, and then everybody else is
And
doing it right
he
after.
has a good eye, a good ear for this is what you may not like it, but you're gonna not be able to get it out your head.
I bet you you're going to like
I
it.
bet you're gonna get stuck in your head. Hotline bling, boom, here you go. He's the only one to make a diss song a hit song, and we still remember it to this day, and basically really affect someone's career.
It was a dope one. He really did it with that. Now, do you think this is all him, or you think a lot of it's his team? It's
What?
like
It's the whole team.
coming
It's a
up
compilation.
with. I think so too. I think he's got a real strong team of a lot of people behind him. That it's not just Drake doing this.
I mean,
But we all know he's got writers.
him and his producer
But-
is
They got a good team
a
going.
team.
A good thing
They got a good team going.
for your
What are the comments
headpiece.
saying?
It's a vibe.
see?
Yeah. Drake was better before he became mainstream. Mixtape Drake is a lot better.
I guess I don't know. He did it all. He did it all.
Yeah. If you're reading this, it's too late. Was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I would say one of my favorites.
I did not like it at first,
At first.
and then I couldn't get. Was it? What's the one with the woes?
I was running through the six with
I couldn't get that
woes.
bar out of my head, and then he just reeled me in.
It took me a long. The first song that got me with Drake was started from the bottom, and I heard that shit. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
that one I still
this
don't
shit
like
hard.
to this day.
This shit hard.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
That's when he turned me.
you too.
Yeah.
That was your. I hated Drake before that.
I was full gay on Drake after that.
Yo.
He turned me.
That's when you got that tattoo.
I was like, hated
You
Drake.
got
and
matching
then I
Sade tattoos?
Lil Wayne.
got-
Oh.
Lil Wayne. I got a Lil Wayne tattoo right
He knew
here.
he was gonna.
You just can't see it.
Drake got it because he got it first.
Yeah, anyway. I'm sure he's working on something, so I'm waiting on that.
We'll see what happens.
I'm going to listen to it. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along, and related news. Number one fool to join in on the rest of the Instagram fools out there and Snapchat fools who want to Snapchat their criminal activity. Drake's friend and our friend, right? Your friend? No? Meek Mill.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you guys still chill, right?
Mick Mill, as they call him.
McMeal,
Mick Mill.
McMeal.
Apparently was riding recklessly, as they call it, on his motorbike. And
With a dude on the back like this.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was him on the back. That's the problem.
He kept stopping and
Willie.
going, stopping and going.
Willie.
Anyway, what is it? Apparently they were videoing it, Snapchatting,
He
or
did
some
the
shit.
Instagram live himself of him just on a
himself?
bike. Yeah, it's him
He
doing
snitched
it.
himself.
Yeah,
He's trying to do the Khaled on the fucking jet ski.
yeah.
Yeah, riding bikes, motorcycle, right? Dirt bikes.
He's
or
good at
four-wheeler.
riding
What was he
dirt
riding?
bikes. Like dirt bikes.
Probably a dirt bike. Yeah.
Dirt bike through residential streets, which you are not supposed to do.
But it's
He
very
does it
popular.
through New York City, and then he goes all the way to down. You can do that shit in the outer boroughs,
You do it
but
in the hood.
especially don't do it in 34th Street or Times Square, Manhattan.
That's where they were.
He was trying to do it like
Yeah,
that.
then he got
What a
back. Then he
fucking
went
idiot.
back, and then because he Instagram lived himself,
He was arrested.
2 days later,
No, dude.
2 days later, he gets stopped by, NYPD, getting after he watching the street ball games and Dykeman, and then I got to take you in
That was fucked up.
because I have
Fucked up.
evidence
He's an
you
idiot.
did yourself. You provided me with this evidence yourself.
Okay, guys, when are we gonna learn? We've had multiple big name rappers tell you, don't be putting your shit on Facebook Live. Don't be posting your shit on Instagram. If you're doing bad shit, don't put it on social fucking media.
Yeah, no, if you're doing anything
This shit lives
questionable-
forever if you put it on social
Yeah,
media.
are you a celebrity?
Yeah, that's twice the dumbass. Yo, I didn't realize it was like that. Yeah, he gets fucking 5 big L's from me.
Yeah.
Because that shit is fucked
Big
up.
L, rest in peace.
Big L, rest in peace.
Wait, I just thought of something. Do you think women call Meek Mill a snack? You know how they say that about people? It's a snack. You think they call him that because he's a Mick Meal?
No, but I know somebody who calls a McFamily meal a
It's a
snack.
Mick Meal snack. Oh yeah, this guy.
I do. Shit, fuck yeah, that shit's good.
Snack
And
it.
it's a great
Family
deal.
of one.
Family of what,
Look at the mirror,
please?
call myself fam.
We lit, fam.
Fam, you gonna eat all this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, fam.
Yo, fam, let me get the fam pack, fam.
Yeah, let me get the fan pack for my fam.
Where's the rest of your family? Oh, they're right under here.
They're waiting at home.
For their meals.
Yeah.
They went out to eat.
Anyway, man, hopefully you guys also caught the eclipse today and didn't stare directly at it and go blind like the president,
Fucking
who's now
Trump.
blind.
Maybe be too blind to come to Phoenix tomorrow.
That would be great.
Be awesome.
Anyway, yeah, so the eclipse was today, right? And what was supposed to happen?
Okay, I know Arizona didn't have a total eclipse, but the moon
Blocks out the sun,
Yeah.
right? And there's a light.
So there's
it's blingy.
there's a
I got a
lunar
video of it.
eclipse, and today was the
Just show them the video. Then we won't be able to share this video at all.
You want to see the video?
No, I'm good.
Leave a comment if you want to see the video.
No.
It's good. Ja watched it like 7 times.
Yeah,
Danny,
that's
4.
enough. That's enough.
I only watched it once because I seen what it
I don't have
was.
good vision, so I thought it was the actual eclipse.
He's
I have to
like,
rewatch
yo,
it.
the sun is mad hairy. What? We got 2 suns?
What is that?
Look at those
That's what the
moons.
moon looks like up close?
There's mad dimples in the moon. Look at all them craters.
People haven't seen the videos. They don't know what you're talking about.
They will.
I don't know. They seen that video.
It's a good telescope.
Anyway, man, I think that about wraps it up for us on this episode of the podcast,
Oh, it's
episode
good. Yeah.
34.
Already?
How long are we at?
We're like at 50-something minutes out
Show me.
here.
It's good. We spent
Come on
20
now.
minutes on that damn Jay-Z shit.
Exactly. Well, it was important. It's important news.
We got like 6
When
minutes.
Jay-Z speaks, you listen.
We got
You
like
know
2
what I'm saying?
topics. We could squeeze like another 2 topics.
What do you want to squeeze in? Squeeze in a shout out?
No, let's see the topic board again. Something in there. Oh, there was, dog.
What trash you want to put in there? 'Cause stuff I didn't care about. Go ahead.
So, did you guys hear about the new Atlanta Stadium getting a Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Why do I care?
Because it's only open for 1 game
Why does that
during
matter?
this season.
Why does that matter?
Think of all the people who are going to the fucking Falcons game,
Uh-huh.
excited for a snack. I'm gonna go get some Chick-fil-A. I heard they got Chick-fil-A at the
Why is it
stadium.
only open one day, though?
Well,
Because they're
Chick-fil-A
closed
Yeah,
Sundays.
they're very religious company.
They've
in
always
general.
been closed Sundays.
Yeah. They don't open Sundays.
So
And
they're-
then-
There's a brand new
and-
stadium.
Yeah.
So at the stadium, they said, "Oh yeah, we're only going to be open one day," or this is just
Yes.
the guess of people who
No.
know Chick-fil-A is not open.
Straight up said it. Only going to be open 1 game. Now, college football games are played there as well.
Oh, okay.
So, be open on Saturdays.
So they'll be open tons of games then.
For NFL, like anybody watching
Right.
the Falcons,
So the one who takes the L
season ticket owners,
is the Atlanta
They don't
Falcons.
get to have Chick-fil-A.
yeah, they do, but only once this season.
I'm a season ticket holder. I give a fuck about a Chick-fil-A.
Probably, I would. I'd be pissed. Why you doing me like
Those
that?
fans do.
Yeah, I guess.
But the people who take
Chick-fil-A's
the L
from
Atlanta,
out there.
no, yeah,
from Georgia. So
yeah.
yeah, they probably hold Chick-fil-A a little closer to their heart than you do.
No, apparently, because I don't care about Chick-fil-A.
You're tripping balls.
Anyway,
What were you saying, Ja?
that was in our news that we had to share before we got out of here.
Ja had an important comment to make about
Oh, yeah.
this.
What about it? What you got?
I don't give the L.
Fucked him up.
I don't give the L to Chick-fil-A. I give the L to the Atlantic Falcons franchise for trying to promote
allowing
this.
them to open there?
No, for trying to promote. Hey, we have a Chick-fil-A. Come watch us play, even though we lost
Did they
in the
do
final
that?
quarter. That's the only way we found out.
I see the
Falcon
mad news
Stadium.
stories on that shit. Like, I'm like, yo, did you see that stadium? It's like Mercedes-Benz Stadium or something.
Yeah,
That shit looks nuts.
just don't promote that. I'm like, all right, they have a Chick-fil-A, cool.
I didn't even know they were having a new stadium. I seen that and I was like, yo.
Yep.
Well, there's going to be tons of other events. So
Guess
the
what?
Chick-fil-A will be open for all the
The
fans
Atlanta
of
Falcons
Chick-fil-A.
aren't going back to the Super Bowl, so it doesn't matter.
I think if you're going to an event at the stadium, though, you care more about the event than the Chick-fil-A. But
No,
not that,
I'm
not
going to
this
the
guy
event. No, I'm going to
or
the
this
event.
guy. You care about it?
I'm looking at the stadium for the
No.
food that they're having
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I want to know.
This guy loves
As
Chick-fil-A.
much as it
Chick-fil-A all
costs
day,
to get a
best lemonade
fucking
in the
football
game.
ticket, it should come free.
Best lemonade.
You
They
hear?
got the best lemonade.
Who?
Chick-fil-A.
I
Best
don't
lemonade
know
in the
about that.
game.
How about Fire Pie? You had Fire Pie's lemonade?
It's good.
It's
But
like-
they had a couple different flavors, right? They had like like fucking.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A or
Fired
Pie?
Fired Pie.
I don't know. I think they only have the one lemonade.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of.
I'm always getting the
thinking
large
somewhere
ass
else.
lemonade.
But yeah, it's good. It ain't Chick-fil-A, but it's good.
Yeah, alright. Well, people, enjoy or not enjoy your Chick-fil-A.
Let's go Giants. That's all I want to say.
How they doing preseason?
I don't know.
Fucking Raiders lost
They
both.
just
their
gotta
games.
win. They're looking good.
Do you know if they won or lost the preseason?
You didn't see the video, though?
They
of
lost the first
Odell
game.
looking at the
Okay.
eclipse?
No.
Blind now.
I seen the picture of Odell of the dude auctioning.
Oh,
You see that on
I
ESPN?
did.
The dude auctioning off the players. Not a good look, ESPN.
That was not smart.
You don't have a white dude auctioning off black dudes.
You had to auction off like 3 white dudes first,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then
dude.
throw in someone of color and then auction them off. And then, but I guess there's not that many
No.
good white
Yeah.
players.
It looks like what it looks like.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It looks like a slave auction is what it looked like.
That's what I wanted to say. I was at loss for words.
Anyway, was that it? Did that cover enough? Do
The
you want to talk
Barcelona
about
attack was pretty important.
Want to talk about Chris Brown opening up on Rihanna, literally?
No, because I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
Squaring up. Yeah, I didn't see it either.
All right. It's just on the list.
Something to talk about, you know.
Okay, so what about it?
Yeah, he just opened up. He said he thought immediately after he was like, what? Or while he was doing it, he thought, "What the hell am I doing?"
And he kept going.
And
Usually what happens.
allegedly, while that happened, or during, up to that time, he was trying to break up with her.
Trying?
Yeah,
Doubt it.
allegedly. And
Yeah,
then
doubt it.
Who tries to break up with Rihanna?
at that time, she wasn't as bad as she is now.
She wasn't at all. She
At
was
all.
just the chick.
So-
But
Chris Brown's status
I
was
remember a
definitely
time when
higher.
Rihanna was not.
she was fine.
Not
but she
that
wasn't
chick, though.
superstar. Fucking like
I wasn't
the
getting
hottest
wild
thing
thoughts
out. Like,
about that wild thought.
wow. You know what? All I know is the first time I seen her, I wanted to see her naked.
I did.
She knew it too.
I did.
Anyway, any
Yeah.
shout outs before we get out of here? Because it is time now. I know you guys want to talk on this podcast forever, but it's time to go.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm
We
just
got
pushing,
other things to do in our
pushing
lives.
it back a little further. You know, the baby took his shit before Jenna came over, so I was trying to like you stand it a little bit longer. I just sit outside. You smell me.
Waiting on his ride.
Shout out to all the viewers and listeners and my daughter, who the next episode will not be with me.
You should have her come
Be
say hi.
Back at home. Should I?
Yeah, come say hi.
No, I don't want to put it on camera.
Okay, it's your choice. I feel you.
Yeah.
Ain't mad at that.
Well, yeah, it's not a kid friendly.
Yeah. Not at all. That's why she's in
Although we
the other
love
room.
the kids, of course.
Yeah. We love the kids. We all got them.
That's right.
Going on to 4th grade.
Ooh,
All right.
Number
She's
5.
pretty awesome.
Dope.
Good, yep.
And I seen you got her the same shoes as you. It's killing it.
That's cute.
Mad
Killing
cute,
it.
right?
cute.
That's
I know I'm
mad
gonna be
cute,
doing
right?
Mad cute,
That's
dog.
mad cute, right?
Flavorful.
Anyway, shout out to no one. I don't have any shout outs for today.
We didn't talk about the fucking fight that's coming up on Saturday.
Shout out to the fight.
Shout out to the fight.
Saturday.
We're going to have a full review.
We're going to watch that fight.
Us two are going to be watching it. This dude might be coming in a little late, which is completely understandable. He's dropping
Either
his
way, I'm
daughter
going to
off.
know what happens.
Yes.
You'll know as it happens.
Yeah.
Wherever the fuck you are. Who
Stay
just joined
tuned.
us? Thanks for joining. Oh,
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the fight Saturday.
Fight recap.
All right.
Monday.
9 p.m. Eastern time.
Mm.
I'm going to watch McGregor put a whooping on Mayweather.
That is not what you said. 20.
Well, yeah, I said McGregor's going to put a whooping on him.
That's not what you said.
Yes, I did.
He lied. He worshipped him. He lied.
You
I'm
didn't
going for
say.
McGregor.
I know
I
you
did
said
say
you're
I'm
going for
going for
McGregor, but I don't remember hearing you say that he was going to put a whooping on him.
In the belief that Mayweather will win is where I stand. That he will win, but I am hoping for the upset of a whooping
Same
early by McGregor.
boat. Same boat. Not early.
Early.
You trying to fucking waste that whatever you're pitching in on it? You trying to waste that quick? First round? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That was worth my $33.
Yeah. People get mad when a fight ends too early. Not me. That means he whooped his fucking ass.
Well, when it's one punch, like a one punch quick, like lucky knockout, yeah, you
Lucky?
get a little mad. Well, I guess not lucky.
I mean, it
well,
only
yeah,
goes-
if you hit him like
Every knockout essentially is lucky then.
Yes.
Yes.
You're hitting
So
him in the right
one
spot.
more isn't bad. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like if you count everybody's knockouts by like, those 40, what is it, 49-0 or some shit?
49-0.
Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And however many knockouts, those are lucky wins? Nah, he was meant to win and knocked him out. That's what I'm saying. Well, McGregor knocks his ass out.
Skill.
That is skill.
I'm fucking just thinking of all the little pre-fight shit that I watched this weekend, and it'll be a good one. I'm excited to see what happens.
You got anything to say about McGregor and Mayweather's bag?
Oh, Mayweather's got
Why-
the fucking
why does he-
biggest bag.
Are you still carrying?
bromo.
He's still carrying a fucking school bag. Why?
Yeah, I finally seen the clip.
Why
Like,
is
you
he-
can't even read.
Oh, you blew it, man. I was setting it up.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Let's
sorry.
go.
Hey,
Let's go, man.
my man. Let's wait till the end of the show.
Ruined the
You know.
joke.
Yeah,
No, we're watching anyways.
we're-
Oh, wait, there's somebody in here.
We're out of here. We're out of here. Peace. Thank you for tuning in. See y'all next week at episode 35 of the Son of Grey podcast. I'm Danny. That's Ja.
Ja.
That's...
AJ.
We're out of here. Peace. See ya.